How the Korean cultural wave conquered the planet. South Korea is the example to follow when it comes to soft power. The country's music, cuisine and cosmetics are exported all over the world. You can share an article by clicking on the share icons at the top right of it. The total or partial reproduction of an article, without the prior written authorization of Le Monde, is strictly forbidden. For more information, see our terms and conditions. For all authorization requests, contact syndication at lemonde.fr. Korean cultural wave conquered the planet under 6739133 under 19 Chanel. Teachers of international relations are clear. When it comes to soft power, South Korea is the model to follow. In less than 2 generations, Hallyu the Korean wave has conquered the planet. Films, TV series, music, food, beauty in all these fields and every type of media, the South Korean factory of cool fascinates by conveying an inclusive art of living. On the music scene, K-pop groups from BTS to Blackpink fill stadiums around the world. The boy band BTS alone has over 70 million followers on Spotify, and it was this group that the United Nations called upon to address the younger generation on environmental issues and during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2021. South Korean film, TV series and K-dramas are not to be outdone. Bong Joon-ho's film Parasite swept 4 Oscars and a Palme d'Or, and the dystopian series Squid Game was the most viewed in Netflix history. You can share an article by clicking on the share icons at the top right of it. The total or partial reproduction of an article, without the prior written authorization of Le Monde, is strictly forbidden. For more information, see our terms and conditions. For all authorization requests, contact syndication at lemonde.fr 5/03/14/how. The Korean cultural wave conquered the planet under 6739133 under 19 Chanel. Another global breakthrough. Cuisine, driven by kimchi. The spicy national dish, made from fermented vegetables, has settled in on our plates. Just like the masks, ointments and liquid creams from the cosmetics company Amora Pacific, which have invaded shelves all over the world. Influx of tourists. In La Corée du Sud en 100 questions. La tyrannie de l'excellence, South Korea in 100 questions. The Tyranny of Excellence Talendia, 2024. Juliette Marillat, a specialist on the 2 Koreas, explains that with Hallyu, the land of the morning calm has taken its revenge on its traumatic history, marked in the 20th century by Japanese colonization, partition with the North, war and dictatorship. It was in the late 1990s, after a period of cultural isolationism, that the spread of South Korean popular culture took off. The government then became aware of its economic potential by creating an institutional architecture, releasing massive investment programs and relying on its national champions, the chaebols, industrial conglomerates, to export, it said Vincent Gregoire, director at the creative industries consulting agency Nelly Rodi. A lever for cultural diplomacy and nation-building, Hallyu has also boosted the balance of trade and economic growth in the world's 14th largest economy. In 2021, Seoul was exporting more than $7 billion worth of cultural products, and since 2017, K-pop has occupied 6th place in the global music market. The Korean cultural wave is also driving the influx of tourists. Between 1995 and 2019, their number quadrupled, and the sector accounted for almost 2% of South Korea's gross domestic product in 2023.